Okay, guys, so today will be the first time we're actually using a mic in between. Again, I'm using the headgear because I have to get used to it. Now, for those of you who are curious, I am sparring with 16-ounce boxing gloves sponsored by Anthony Arango. Anthony Arango. So, if you look at the surface size of this, what did we discover today, sir?
Discovered that those are like, he has weights in his hands. Like about 8 to 10 pound weights in his hands.
Yeah, and how about the surface size?
The what?
The surface size.
Oh, the surface size is half. It's half that.
So in other words, by using pointy body gloves, it'll be a lot easier there. Much lighter,
Of course.
even compared to these. This is still a little wider, but not as wide as this. Put them side by side. And then the weight difference, you can't even compare. The point is that when I put regular gloves on,
That's a wrap because you already know it's going to build the speed up naturally.
anyway, that's what we're doing. So today, we're using the mic here. I'm gonna put the mic down while we're sparring. Speak. I don't want to wear this while sparring because I don't want it to get kicked, and that's gonna definitely be kicked. So the microphone goes down. Yeah, there's no disco going on right now. Okay, so the mic goes here. And you might have some sound, maybe not. If from there you hear the echo. Turn around, guys. Good morning. Good morning, good morning. We're gonna start right now. Just go. Yeah, let's talk today, Joe. So let's figure that out. I have the plan. Hey, Joe. Your brother didn't make it. Again, what do you have to see how much bigger this is? And a lot heavier, but that's okay. With this one, like that, when I don't have to use these. Yeah, for those people who are curious, if you're curious, yes, I'm wearing patches. They're on. And the last time we spar, I was wearing the patches from the day before.
Oh, so 24 hours.
Yeah, I forgot about it. Here we go. Right. Yeah, I'm backwards. No. Visual backwards. And two. Very nice. Right. Yeah. From that angle, you see the punt going. The camera come out. Go over there. Go over. I was like, four. Round three. Or you have four. Yeah, four. Yeah, four. Round those. Yeah, man. What's your no, so, what point I didn't get? Round three. Uh, round number four. No time to get one with the mask on. It'll work too. That's not happening. That's true. Well, I'm starting now. You don't even know where I'm at. No. Do it out long. But let me tell you what you want to do. Go to the kitchen. Watch. On the right hand side, the down there, on the bottom, towels, one towel. Grab two. So what he's not doing is he's not leaning away. Even though he didn't know where I was at, I hit him to the body. And then he threw two blows, even though it wasn't at me. You know, he still protected himself. And that's very important. Being able to get rebounds. Now the purpose of these videos, again, is for sniperfight.com. So we'll be editing these, doing voiceovers, etc. Now, listen to my huffing and puffing, which is almost non-existent. And this is after scoring on the first shoot 20 points in 4 rounds. Now we start in the 5th round. And you see that I'm good. And that's kind of crazy. You got one yourself? Cool. I was just saying how, see, you don't know where I was at. I knew what I was at. I hit you to the body, and you was just, at least you were still swinging as opposed to getting hit and then leaning away. You're throwing blows. Yeah, well, those things are very important. Making sure that you keep your eye on the prize.
Analyze better.
Yeah. Do you have your mouthpiece?
Mm-hmm.
Isn't there? All right, good. Then you know how you do talk even with the mouthpiece. Okay, this goes back up round number. Anything that you can say? How are we moving today?
Awesome. Powerful. You got a lot of agility. I don't see you moving like you got an injury.
And I got 2 of them, to be honest with you. Yeah, I got one of them upper body, one of them groin muscle. No, hamstring pull 3 weeks ago. But I'm not feeling it. But I did absolutely get that. That's why sometimes I talk about it.
What are the words? No combination coming out. That others that's appearing that he don't normally do. So we're gonna have that for the sniper fight also.
As get closer, you score the perfect 3-point combination. What you want, what you want. And when I did it, I held my ground, I moved to try to run back, and you hit more. So I really hit more. I got 2 there, I got 4 this, I got 2 back. And then last one. Instead of showing it, I see you do that a lot. At one point, one you got about the issue now. That you expect them to start? No. Since you initiated, people will give him the point because they saw and move. What did you feel?
Wasn't too sure about what he was going to do with the technique.
It came from the bottom.
Yeah.
Different angle. But when you threw it, you thought, did you think I was going to respond? Or did you think you had it? You look like you have it.
Yeah.
Because I was in a position where I was squatted down.
Yeah.
And you should have it. Well, you're not doing something different.
Yeah. Well,
Again, we'll call out time because it's something with first. But where I hit you?
so that it happens. So
There's the face.
yeah.
And you initiated a position versus your diet. Yeah, you listen. Now, so you need to. And you did. That was clean. Good. Hey, Bob. The chocolate that I had about to do. That's sweet. That's what I'm yeah. You want to do that.
I'll give it to you. You guys stop. So I think, wow, that was good. What I did was, what I would continue, and we'll be good. So, that's one thing. I'm sorry. What we always. Okay. We are cool. No. People that point, we get each other. And I drop, all right. So most tournaments, will give me the point just because I went first. Some will see him from the top and catch your counter. At that point, we're either Coca-Cola to me gets the point. And if you grab the rebound, then you win back in. Yes. So it can't just be one technique, watch it happen. It has to be a technique and follow up just in case.
Well, just in case you block it.
Yeah, I think okay. I think I got that okay, but I'm not sure, so you let me know. So I'm gonna hear it.
Oh, the rebound.
I'm in position. That's four.
Yeah.
Two. Four. Yep. Wrong number. 7 starts now. I'll be able to get it. Around me. 5. Yeah. 7. One. I'll be there for one minute. That's it. I'm gonna know my. You've been tapping to a real important. Snapping. Switch. Okay. Well, you see that on the show? Yeah. You know what? Yeah. You go like this. No, not just that. Now looking. I'll give you the point because it pops out for some speed. Yeah. But if you go like this, how do you know it? Sound. But it could have been my head. To that. But you don't have any idea. First, you're on the tour, which without the war, you would have been outside. I wasn't on the one that I said. Okay, but my point is this. You eyes were nowhere near me. Yeah, and you have a face mask. Right. And a mouthpiece. So, if anything, you should be like this. Even if it's this. That's one. But you do this. Sorry, that's the movies. So, I was trying to get it. No, but you have to get into the habit because this isn't my concern. People have tendency to assuming that they scored the point. And if it would have, and I hit you, you don't expect it because you're assuming you scored the point. And I would rather do like the other side, I scored the point there, and I want to do it. Right? There you were, right? He was a dead duck. He was. And then if someone hits you late, you're vulnerable. To me, it doesn't make a difference. I give you points for what scored on me, even though a lot of times people like you off that. So you tell me a different point, watch. Depends if you hit. No. To me, this is a point. This is not here.
Because I don't know, I'm not confident about this. It wasn't intentional. We're already doing .2 hours, so the point's supposed to be, I'm gonna hit you here. And I accomplish that. If I'm gonna listen, and I have to listen, yeah, I got it. How? By luck. When we have to do the same thing, I be having the whole call.
Yes, sir.
So you can still see it, look. If I do it like this, I'm safe, I can here. Right? But if I go this,
Right.
and I miss, look at how wrong I am. I wouldn't even rather do this.
Because you still can see.
Well, and I did that because of my shoes for the count.
That's fine.
They look like 52 blocks when you look at it. If I go like this, I can still see under, right? Something like this. Or even like this, right? Doesn't matter, the point is I can see. Now, if it was higher, then look, I look under my own.
That makes sense.
That's what I do. When I connect it, but one
Right.
and I haven't even done that on stage. I'm gonna go for whole curriculum because I know that the whiplash is real. If you notice today, I haven't done any of that because I want to make sure that you don't continue with a pinched nerve. So your left, cool. Your left, cool. Your right, not that much. No, I already know your intention. Lock it down. And this one, you do it once. In 6 months. Now I'm throwing a punch from one of my sides that literally every time I throw it, it's painful because of the injury. But you can't tell which side it is. You know what something? So I count for it. But I'm still going for it.
And you said the tactics help also neutralize the pressure too.
Yeah, it definitely works when it comes to my groin muscle. But right now I have an injury upper body that it hurts. You know, it hurts. It's definitely a bruise, a real bruise. I'm not saying anything that, but the muscle that would be scary is my allopecia or the instability in my knee. I have. I'll say that. I'm taking both sides. Oh yeah, that's right. I didn't know that song.
We play the song next time.
If I play it here, you catch it there. And I guess.
Yeah.
Also, yeah.
That's okay. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Ain't that one? Two. You see how it's like something you do? Yeah. Two hits. This is the second one. So I say, clash. That's fine. That's fine. Fighting different. Challenging different. Now I'm going to switch the style here, just to make sure that I get a chance to practice some other things. While having him see other things. But there's no question about it. As you see me moving, my leg injury just got a little worse. In other words, I felt it. And then what's bad about it was on the other leg. So both my legs are now fitting. And I don't know if you make me stop. See what I do? Keep on talking? Yeah. And I didn't do something last night. I didn't do something last night. Yeah. Only because if you put it in English, some of them will get more in front of the south, and look at the back. Just once. Your turn. Right. One turn. I walk again. So you'll see that again. I just go on the chair. I'll go back. Itu bawa mama itu. It's okay. So, good to see you, man. Last round, we definitely have been doing some good exchanges. If you notice, after time, I'm staying in your room. Yeah. Once I start moving, it makes it difficult to protect. So when I do score on this team, on that last one, we'll shoot with speed to speed. You, because I'm standing close to you, you have the confidence now to come in. So that's why I just nullify it. And just stop. Yeah. Crash. Yeah. Well, I'll get to
Yes, Lord. Yep. Let's go. Two, four, two. You know yeah, but with your hands, there,
Kind of had an idea what.
how would it go? I told him when you told me to go. So I see what it is. I said, the minute you start saying up, that means you're thinking your position. Even though you're watching me, like, watching. But then you got rid. You took the gun away. So you're still watching, then you went to adjust, to possibly make a little kick to another chick. So at that moment, I go. And that's the hardest gunslinger technique.
Yeah.
Because I still got it's because the foot, the foot is still there. Yeah, the foot is still there. So to get to your body or throwing a kick, your hands are there. So I gotta go through your body. In other words, I gotta go between both of your arms. Put your hands like this. Both hands. Both hands. So what do I have? Either this or this. That's it. Everything else is shut down. So I gotta throw in between that.
In between this.
In between your barriers. You want another word?
Yeah, that's one more.
But you understand what I mean?
That makes a lot of sense.
Now when you see when I score on you and you got caught, you still responding with a reflex of a good punch. Which means that the average person would have missed you and you would have counted them. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So I'm not happy that you hit me right after, because I should nullify it. But I got to remind myself that I used to do a lot. So if people miss, I will count them.
This is like the so
Again, I'm going to change style mainly because of an injury, multiple ones, right now. I feel
on the left. That's what I said. Yes, yeah. Because there's a lot of ways that it's not.
possibility because you're exploding. There's a child that's still moving like this. Yes, you did. But the average person will like this. So, just because the movers doesn't mean you fall. But you did get close enough, and I would have to rewind you. What I love about the explosiveness and the speed of the combination. Awesome. But again, you gotta do it. We gotta hit the lead. Sweet. I'm glad about it. That's fine. Yeah. So that's me. I'm saying on that last exchange, there was a possibility of injury that we have to be aware of. Because if you do this, right, look, this, I was too close, so the elbow would have caught me. So what happened was that you went this way, you got caught, then went like this. I believe we can check in the middle of the video. But one or two things could have happened. That elbow could have got me, or I could have blocked the elbow and really smashed you because you wasn't even looking at what I was doing. Your face was completely like this because you went from here to, and I said, oh, elbow.
Yeah, and I couldn't even turn because I felt like my body was already.
Well, you was already in the wall.
Yeah. So I think what that should go like this, even though.
But you understand what I'm saying? Yeah. If I'm here like this, right here, and I go like this, let's get close. I go like this. That's where I was coming. I went, but I'm aware of that. So let me explain what I do. I get in between your shoulders. Just try to over me. Try to over me the other side. Okay. So if I get between your shoulders, pick up the elbow.
Right. Even after the backwards, right? Under. That's not the fight. That
I'm here. I'm in between your shoulders. Go. Go. Go.
Yeah.
Watch. Go. Go.
Yeah. Your bread and butter.
Yeah, because right, and I haven't done it yesterday. I have not done that on you one time in weeks. Today I would have swept the crap out of you, man. You kept doing the fadeaway side kick. Every time you did that, I would have kicked the back leg. You would have went, whoa. But I'm like, I don't want to jeopardize.
I seen one video where you took the guy and looked like you took him down.
Oh yeah, I do do those.
Yeah, that was crazy.
But the point is that, you know, if you look at, and you should watch these tapes and these videos, I should say, really closely, because there's so many lessons in there.
Yeah, and also acknowledge the bad habits.
Yeah, I mean, again, I absolutely, I have a new injury. I really feel it, but it's not painful. It's just, you know, that it's like, oh shit.
Yeah, just aware of it.
Yeah, and it's the opposite side. So it's both my legs now. But it doesn't matter.
Keep it
Did they look like that?
No. You kept your center. That's the main thing, like you said. Keep your center, because I remember what's his name had the injury. What's his name? Superfoot, Bill Wallace. And when I read that he did everything from that one side, no matter what happened.
Yeah, he had he couldn't, yeah, so, but he learned how to do a hook punch to compensate. He learned how to throw that same technique, camouflaging it, whether it was a hook kick, roundhouse, or side kick.
That girl.
Yeah.
What's her name again?
I forgot, but did you notice I hopped towards him?
Yeah.
A few times?
I did see that a few times, yeah. Yeah.
And I threw a few kicks to the head. You blocked.
But
You blocked.
and split. And split.
Over here when I went hook kick, roundhouse, hook kick, you barely blocked it. Thank God you blocked it, because it was coming with some power.
Other time we came over here.
Yeah. Over there, I threw it towards your head. And I'm happy you blocked it, because, you know, that's a possibility of injury too. It went a little higher than I thought. You know, a little higher than I wanted to.
And your body was more warmed up too when we started.
Well, again, I knew I could kick his body pretty much with a side kick or a roundhouse kick, even though you might think it's coming. But today I doubled, I tripled, I even threw 4 kicks.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and to me, that's just a check to see, it's like weapon.
Yeah, weapon challenge.
Yeah. So I'm checking to see the arsenal, to see if it's working, to make sure that it's clean.
The next event. When are you competing again?
I'm having a hard time with that. At the very latest, I'm going to compete on January 31st, which is like a birthday present for me. In the week before, New Jersey would be this weekend, but they're not giving away any money. And we also have the Urban Action Film Festival.
Oh yeah.
So I'm going there instead. It's the 40th anniversary of The Last Dragon. So I'm gonna go there instead. But I know in a few hours I'm going to Miami for from tomorrow until either Friday or Saturday morning.
Certifications, y'all look out for the certifications.
Yeah, sniperfight.com. UMAN OGs is up and running. And for those of you who are interested in patches, look at the back of my neck now. I'm curious to find out if it's still there.
The patch?
No,
Oh, no.
the rash.
No, I just see a little bit at the top, but not.
I don't feel it. Why don't I feel it? Like, I think I should be feeling it more because I have all the sweat. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Just learning. Any statements or questions?
Neutralizing kicks. What's your best approach for neutralizing kicks?
Being out of the line of fire.
Footwork.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or the illusion of the footwork. Like, if you look at the last exchange.
You'll see a lot of people focus on checks and things with the arms. Well, that should
No,
be.
I do that sporadically on you, but I usually don't do that much. But that is an option. If you can't move out the way, then you move it.
Yeah.
Like defensive numbers, 1. What is that?
2.
I'm saying, what is it?
Low kicks.
You throw the kick
to the side.
Yeah, and I throw the reverse. So all those blocks absolutely are used. When the block becomes the strike, like I went.
Bang. And
So I blocked it, killed, and still counted, which means now I can count. I also did this. I also did this. So so that front hand, after clearing out the way, can be. Yeah, it can actually. I mean, I do it. Today you was concerned about getting hit with a back was heavy because, or hook punch, I should say. So when I did, I just tapped. Because in the start of the last workout, I hit you here and hurt your neck. Because it looked like you got hit in your face, like your shot, but it wasn't the face. It was like, ah,
Yeah.
my neck don't feel good. So whether you realize it or not, your body has to be, no, I don't mean that, cognitive, aware of that possibility the next time we spar. So then I did it again, but light. And one of the first exchanges that you don't see in the beginning.
That's one.
But towards the end, what I wanted to do was make sure that I scored on you as opposed to the second to last in the ninth round when it was more like, boom, boom. So like it wasn't clean. It was more like a droop. You know, like in other words, pushing for it.
Yeah, yeah.
Then I switched it to clean.
Yeah.
Clean. Clean.
Yeah. Like snipe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So ding, 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 but it wasn't with the same. I mean, when you see the last technique, I was over there.
Yeah.
And you wasn't sure what I did. So when I do that, to me, I like the fact that as a teacher, I was able to get the student myself to do a whole other different thing from all those techniques that were done in weeks. So that adds to the awesome.
Including the last time we sparred.
I mean, today I was throwing kicks to the head that were little. I hopped. I actually would hop.
I did multiple kicks.
Right. And the average person would have got hit. Because technically speaking, you moved really, really well today. There was one point where you got tired.
Yeah.
And then you went diaphragmatic breath.
Yeah.
Let's take a little break and let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah. So and that's exactly what you're supposed to do. You regenerated yourself or reoxygenated yourself by taking a deep diaphragmatic breath. So that made it where you was okay. I can go another. Without that breath, you're done.
Yeah. That H2O.
Yeah, you have to get that quality oxygen flowing throughout your body. And I was hesitant when I was doing certain techniques because I didn't want to make the injury worse. But you couldn't tell because I used a whole other arsenal of techniques to camouflage. You know, my closet has from 9mm to knives, to pea shooters, to a tank.
So let me dig into some of those.
Yeah, you dig in the crate, so to speak, and come out with the proper. Because some of them I was just like, pop, and you're like, damn. Okay.
Yeah.
And I went, pop. You're like,
yeah, no time.
Damn.
It's there. It's in there.
But even when I went, what? You still went, ding. You're like, damn, you got me. Yeah, but a fraction of a second before you counter. But you didn't like the idea that I got in. You were like, yeah, I got. Shit.
Speed.
And then when I started faking switching, your heart rate went up. And I went ding ding. Or I waited until his arm went ding. I went boom, shoom, ding.
Burst punches.
But light.
Yeah.
Because you like this. Oh.
Telegraph.
Yeah. Well, not telegraph. It was a swing and a miss. Normally you hit something.
Right.
Because you're good with it. No, that's my technique. That lead hand hook punch, you never had that. Nobody has that. This here, that's me.
Right.
I don't do that on you at all. Because when I do that, look at what happens. I go like this, which is really this.
Backwards. In and out. In and out.
And I go like this to the face. Go this way, come back.
Snake it back in.
And now I'm gonna go,
Yeah.
wow. I don't do that at all at you because it's unnecessary, dangerous technique. Anyway, on that note, hopefully this microphone worked. If not, it's okay. Maybe.
So, see you.
Thank you.